Bye.
Today, I'm going to be showing you how we homeschool during spring on our farm and how those two different parts of our life actually blend really well together. I'm also going to be showing you the flow of our day and what kind of curriculum resources that we use that work well for our family. After breakfast, it's time for chores. And first, that means tending to our chicks that are in our living room currently in a little brooder. The kids are really enjoying getting to know them. Next, it's time to head to the barn to make sure that our sheep are doing well and to collect eggs wherever we may find them.
Ooh, this one's laid.
After lambing season is over, it's important that we make sure that the moms are getting enough food to be able to feed their babies and just to kind of keep an eye on everybody, make sure that everyone's doing okay.
Oh, there they are. One for Mama. This one for Mama.
If only she'd go into the stand that easy. You gotta show her how it's done.
In this video, you're going to see a variety of projects in the works, as I'm sure many of you are dealing with right now as springtime's hitting us. And you're going to see more videos on this in the upcoming weeks. From our greenhouse to planting trees in our orchard, fixing up our chicken coop, lots of different videos, so stay tuned. I think as homesteaders, we forget how much learning is taking place with what we do on a day-to-day basis. And we tend to think as homeschooling and homesteading as two separate things when really they work together. And you don't need to reinvent the wheel and do a bunch of separate things. What you're doing on a day-to-day basis is a lot of learning, like incubating our eggs. Our neighbor had a beautiful variety of colors. I just couldn't resist. And this is counting as science, right? Like my children are a part of the learning about the life cycle of a chicken, firsthand doing that work. And I think that the more that we can see what we're already doing and how that counts as learning, the more joy all of us will find as we go about homeschooling and farming.
If it gets too humid, we have to pull those and it helps let some of the humidity out.
Think the boys will like it?
Yeah. Hopefully. I thought you knew how to make bananas, Mama.
I didn't like how it came out. I'm still learning that one.
Oh.
Yeah. So, right, like I'm still like, look what I tried today. I clearly don't know how to do that and I need to learn, right? So you can learn your whole life a whole bunch of different things. So, like how to raise pigs. That'll be a learning moment, right?
Yeah.
Me making mayonnaise did not come out well.
Yeah.
Still got to work on that.
Remember that thing you tried to make cheese?
Oh my God, yes.
Something in it made out like cheese.
Yes.
I really
What was it that I tried? I don't know. That was a mess though.
But I really liked it actually.
I do. Some things do come out right.
Yeah, I
right?
really like
but
that.
some things don't. And
Feels like.
Oh. Yeah, it definitely still hurts.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like I look like one of those fancy people. I gotta keep my pinky up.
Earlier in the day, I tried catching one of the sheep and I actually broke my pinky. A part of homeschooling is teaching some of the values of work ethic and perseverance. And I think farming naturally gives you many moments where you can show everyone those learning skills.
Oh my God.
In Maine, it's been a really cold spring and we had a beautiful day and the kids really wanted to do a picnic. So we decided to take our simple lunch out to go have lunch with our sheep.
Take that one.
No, you can't have any. Hey guys, you got any more carrot to give them?
In spring, we base when we're going to be doing our book work off the weather. So if it's beautiful out in the morning, we'll do our book work later before dinner. And today we worked on, after lunch, getting the trees that we had ordered for our orchard, a Honeycrisp apple and a bubblegum plum, into pots so that they will be ready and have time to acclimate before we plant them into our orchard.
Okay, then
But what would
then we got our bubblegum plum.
Ooh. Does it taste like bubble
We're
gum?
gonna have to see.
Yeah? Yeah, don't touch it. Yee. It's your tree. Oh.
This year, we're going to be having a greenhouse and we're getting some peppers and tomatoes started so that in our house so that they'll be ready when it warms up a little bit here in Maine to transfer into the greenhouse. So this is a part of our school day. We're going to start our seeds. We've talked about what foods we're going to make with them. And they're also learning about the life cycle of a plant. They're doing it hands-on, not only as a part of their learning, but they're also helping our whole family and they're feeling connected with the food that's going to be going on their table.
Can I help?
Come get it. Look.
In the hole. 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, put right in the hole.
There's following directions, counting, seeing that there's writing on the back of a seed packet. It's giving purpose to reading and writing and seeing how what they're learning within their book work applies to real life.
Good night, seeds. Sweet dreams.
All right, Dawn. Good.
We also use something called Wonderfilled Days that has little science activities for them to do each day. It includes poems and just really relates to seasonal work that might be a little bit outside of what you do on a farm, so they have a well-rounded science curriculum. What works for each child and each family is going to be different, and one curriculum might work for a family and one might not. We have found the good and the beautiful to be really beneficial for both of my school age children, and I have found that sometimes splitting up lessons is helpful, or doing more of one thing than another based on the day. So just finding what works for your child and following their lead with what they're learning. Specifically in regards to homeschooling in spring, I think it's important to let your child play and spend time outside and doing lots of project-based activities, just to kind of follow the natural rhythm of spring and what we all really want to do this time of year. Busy days filled with sunshine, learning, and play call for simple dinners. So, as per usual, Friday night, we're having some pizza, and I will get the dough rising just a couple of hours before and throw the pizza together pretty quickly, and we have a nice, wholesome dinner ready to roll.
Mom, do you know what? For time.
Some of our daily activities that we just take for granted, like our children helping us cook, is actually part of them learning something as well. As you're going into a busy season ahead, please be gentle with yourself and recognize all of the good things that you're doing and the things that you're helping your children do and learn throughout your days as you're doing different projects together as a family. From our farm to your home, we wish you great learning moments ahead this season, as well as relaxing moments to soak it all in.